What's good, invisible people? It is your boy Chaos here, and I am hosting the fun stuff this time because, you know, I'm the cool guy, you know? I gotta do that stuff. But I'm not alone. This is a podcast, so of course I can't be talking to myself. I mean, I could. It wouldn't be very interesting. But I got my boy Tui, and I got my boy Damien here, so y'all can say hi and stuff.
Hello.
What's going on, Zion?
Oh, hi, Zion. You're in the chat. That was quick.
Alright,
You know, how is everyone?
you take it from here.
Right. I've got this. I've got this. This is what. Yep. I've just whacked my knee against the table. It's all good. We're right. I'm not alright. That really hurt. Can we have some F's for my knee in chat? So,
in chat, I would do it.
So, in this podcast, we are going to be discussing the Text Pikachu funny news, funny stream moment, best podcast moment, best video. I can hear myself because I've got the IC channel up. Best video for the second podcast in a row because we're cheeky. What we're doing in June, Q&As. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. 2 truths, 1 lie. Who's that Pokemon? Who's most like to? And we're doing something revealing at the end. I won't say that right at the end. I'm not telling you now because Anyway, shall we start off with Detective Pikachu? First and foremost, have you all seen it?
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
Has the stream gone live? Because I can't find it.
I can't find it either. That's what I've been looking for.
I'm not so sure we're live, boys.
It is live. Like my dashboard, I am streaming.
Oh, well, we just can't find it. Are we idiots?
No, it's just I don't know.
Yeah, oh well.
Yes, definitely.
Alright. Zion was in chat a minute ago. Can Zion still see us?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
live.
Okay, Zion says we're live. Oh, thank God for Zion. Anyway, shall we start off with Detective Pikachu? So, Chaos, opinions of Detective Pikachu. Did you enjoy it?
I did really enjoy it. I think it's one of the better Pokemon movies that have been
I agree with
created.
that. I really enjoyed it.
I think I wouldn't stack it up to a real blockbuster movie, but I think it's a good movie in general.
Yeah,
like
I
it's,
would agree with that.
I would put it up there with like the first Pokemon movie that is my favorite. So that's what I would definitely put it up there. But I also have to hesitate in saying that because right before I watched Detective Pikachu, I watched Avengers Endgame. So
Ooh.
that was not the best idea on my part. But I got to see both. I did it one night. It was done. And it was they were both really good. So I would suggest both of those two. Both of you.
I didn't go and see Endgame mainly because I didn't want to and I have no interest in any of the Avengers films. Sorry about that, guys. Don't hate us too much. It's just one guy and he's worse of a lot, so don't hate us. Just hate Chewie. But I really enjoyed the film, you know. I liked the little callback to the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Because if you've watched Mewtwo Strikes Back and then compare that first scene of Mewtwo Strikes Back to Detective Pikachu, it's very similar. Mewtwo exploding a building, you know. It's a huge callback. Someone's linked to the video. That's quite useful for me because I can find it.
I just looked this up.
Genius. I feel it was a very good callback to it. I really enjoyed that. But, you know, I enjoyed the film. I thought Ken Wantabe as the detective, like police chief, was really good. I think he did a really good role in that. Ryan Reynolds was damn good in it. You know, I really enjoyed the film. But I do understand why people didn't like it. You know, I think if you're a little kid, you might have found that quite scary.
I mean, yeah. Especially Ludicolo!
Ludicolo, mate. That was brilliant. Damien, have you got anything to add to Detective Pikachu?
I didn't go into the movie with very high hopes for the movie. The thing is that it's the first time a Pokemon film was entirely like basically real life characters. But the movie was pretty good. It helped my expectation of the movie, but it could be a little more. It could have been a little more thought out. I think. But I like to call back. It didn't shove it in its face that it's real life. It did what it's supposed to do. It didn't overcrowd everything with Pokemon, so I would say he did it right.
You know, oh, hello himself. How are you? You're someone Chaos knows, aren't you?
Hey, friend. I'm not in the I'm not watching the chat right now, but yeah, cool.
Oh, Chaos,
Oh, how you doing? Good to see you himself.
I know what you're doing. You are currently plugging.
I am plugging everything right now, so someone's gonna do it. Okay,
Oh,
someone has to do it. All right.
If you check my Discord server, you plugged it in and I plugged it.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
We just both plugged it. You know, well. See, how is everyone? Oh, hi, Sharp. How you doing?
See, I got Sharp in here. What are you gonna do about that, huh? How you feel?
Well played. Well played.
How you feel
Well
about
played.
that?
I'll give you. All right. Let's not go back down with who's done something stupid to who, and let's just have a good time and not bully Chewy. I know I quite like that. Speaking of me, did you see that?
Happen eventually.
Yeah, it will eventually. Did you see the picture that was sent to me by email?
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was pretty funny. Let me just
Put it on stream, boy.
That's what I'm working on. Let me just put it up for everybody. It's in the general, right? Yeah, it is.
It's my Discord profile picture now.
I see that.
Oh, don't bully me himself.
Yeah,
you can. I'm only a small lad. Yeah, you can bully me. I have thick skin. Alright, I mean, I am. I probably deserve it at some point. I'll do something stupid. Well,
yeah.
I know you're joking, but while we waiting for Chaos to.
One per stream.
One per stream, yeah. We have a rule. Chewy must be bullied. So what we were talking about before we got sidetracked by people. We were talking about Detective Pikachu. What is the chat's opinion of Detective Pikachu? Did you think it was a good film? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Chaos, what is the update with the funny picture?
Like 5 seconds.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you haven't seen it? I actually really recommend it, to be honest. I thought it was a good little film.
You guys will see it in about like 5 seconds, so just there it is. yeah.
5, 4, 3. Oh dear.
It's great.
Oh dear.
How did you let me stream this thing?
Legendary. You know that's my screensaver now.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say that there is something that would be awesome.
It might be our thumbnail.
And I do want to say this before anything. I've had an absolutely horrible weekend, so if I'm a little bit less bombastic than I usually am, I apologize.
Alright, that's fine.
Are you a little bit less Mr. Bombastic? Really fantastic.
Oh, we finish each other's sentences.
I've had someone start my life over the weekend, so yeah, I'm not very bombastic.
First, yeah, I think Damon's quite quiet. I think you need to just turn up the volume to the max.
I did.
Oh well. We tried our best and failed. That is the Invisible Corporation's way.
That's the Chewy way.
It is the Chewy way. I couldn't really hear what you said, to be honest. Yeah, we've got the Chewy way, which is try your best and fail. We've got the Invisible Corporation's way. Oh, I can't even talk. Just a moment. Let me just die. And the Invisible Corporation's way, which is try your best and succeed. That's not the Chewy way, which is why Invisible Corporations isn't doing very well.
Yeah. Can you get closer to your mic, Damien, at all?
I mean,
you're really quiet.
I'm actually having headphones on. I don't know how close to the mic I can get.
Because we're in recording, we're recording.
You'll be fine.
It will be alright. Anyway, let's move on to some funny news. So, peeps, was there any funny news in the news for you guys recently?
I don't think I can add anything to this one.
You go ahead, and I'll think about something if I can.
I've got something.
I don't think I can add anything to this one.
You go ahead, and I'll think about something.
Right. Okay, yeah, so it's Mikey. Basically, if you aren't aware, my beloved Derby County played Leeds United in the playoff semi-finals. We don't talk about playoff finals, we don't talk about that. And this geezer got a tattoo on his, I think it's on his chest, that says Leeds United 2019 playoff winners. They didn't win, and that made my day. So, How's Chewy? Chewy is... What? Oh, right. I think mine's fine.
I mean, I hear you fine. I just like don't know how it plays on the playback.
Oh, I sound fine. I sound beautiful as always.
Do you?
You know.
Yeah.
But Chaos, was there any funny news in the news for you this month?
Yeah, I know. I'm drawing blanks right now, friend. So.
Can I just preface this before we go ahead? Most of the time in most of our videos, me and Chaos sounds the best in most of us.
He's not wrong. I got him. Alright, see.
I'm going.
If I didn't laugh, I'd cry.
I'm going to go cry.
Something. I say is for everyone who goes out by themselves, just be careful, okay? I've experienced it. Don't go out without like having some sort of knowledge.
Sorry himself to hear that. Go and be alright.
I think we'll be alright.
By the way, so.
Right.
I think
Shall we
actually
move on
louder
from
than I
funny? Funny stream moments. Right. So this month there has been a particular fail, which a certain rather small fellow did, where he may or may not have completely forgotten to mute his mic when he went to the toilet, but his toilet might literally be the room next door, and you could hear what was going on. That was this month, yeah. That was this. I've done it in both months, to be fair, so.
Yep.
I'm not exactly known for my intelligence. You know. Oh, don't agree with me, you cheeky thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. No. Try.
What are you doing, man? Why? You know, once a month you do this, and you sidetrack. You know, this has been booked in since April, man. Deary me, fellas. This is going to be the worst podcast we've ever done. And we've done some bad podcasts.
You mean the baddest podcast we had is that you put up the podcast and me and Chaos are ready to do like a good 30-40 minute podcast. You leave midway through forgetting that you are the one who is streaming the podcast.
That wasn't my fault. There was a fire and I needed to go and be a help. And yes, can we please go on so we get to 30? And we really appreciate it.
I know.
It's driving me nuts. We were at 30 when we got what's the word?
Oh, I just lost it. Subpurge.
Subpurge, that's it, yeah. We were at 30 and then got lost about 9. And my heart was broken. Anyway, so Chaos, did you have any funny stream fails this month?
I think the best, funniest moment that I've had was we were doing my 26-hour live stream, right?
Oh yeah.
And we found the Moltres after 8-Ball's head.
Oh yeah, totally forgotten about that.
So what happens is username's in my chat, right? And everybody's talking all this stuff, and I'm doing my resets, and I get to a certain number, and username is we have an 8-Ball command, so you type ! 8-Ball, and you can ask a yes or no question, it gives you an answer. And he's like, will we get the shiny on this encounter? And it said yes. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna lose it if we actually get it.
30 seconds later,
there's a shiny Moltres on my screen.
I have to admit that was a great moment, you know. I was actually exactly sat where I am now, and I jumped up and down. You know, that was a good moment.
I also really enjoyed the Zapdos moment too. That we had, it was less people, but it was just like pretty much. I think it was me and username, and maybe like 2 or 3 other people in the chat.
I was lurking, so I did miss it.
So username's like, all right, I gotta go burb, and I'm like, all right, cool, man. And as soon as I finished that sentence, shiny Zapdos, and I'm just like, no, you're not, because there's a Zapdos on the screen. I'm sorry, kitten. I just scared my kitten. She just jumped.
Oh,
it's great.
Aw, poor kitty.
Poor kitty.
To be fair, she's trying to sleep, and she really shouldn't be.
You know, you've got to do something. You know, I mean, I think my other favourite stream moment of this month was when me and I did some Pokemon Showdown. Chaos literally 10 minutes earlier absolutely slated my ability, and then I went and 6-0 sweep someone. So Chewy can battle when he concentrates, but he doesn't concentrate very often, so he doesn't win very often. So anyway,
fired. What?
Speaking of stream moments that we enjoyed, what's been?
I have one more.
We've done. Oh right, I apologize, Chaos. Let's go back.
So I thought a funny moment that happened recently, and I don't know, I don't think either of you two were there, but my cat decided that, hey, I'm gonna jump up on your lap.
Oh, I saw that. I did
on your
go
desk.
back and watch it. I went back and watched it.
So I'm just resetting, and then there's a cat on my desk. I'm like, okay. And then she gets on my lap, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, to be fair, your cat had never been seen before.
No.
I mean, I saw it. I went back and watched it. Your cat's very cute, by the way. Very, very cute.
But I love her, though.
I mean, I have one stream fail I've had this month.
What was that?
Which is, I was doing my normal, like, Dragon Age stream, which I usually do every Friday.
Yeah.
And this kid that is new to my live streams, he comes in and he's still in school, so he had to keep the volume down.
Yeah.
And one of the other people that frequents my channel, he was making a joke at me because I said something earlier in the stream and he was making fun of it. And the kid thought that he directed at him, so he was getting super mad. And eventually he actually cut out the entire live stream. I'm like, oh no. He got so mad for absolutely no reason because the guy was playing a joke at me because I was exhausted.
Right,
The troll!
So anyway, we've been talking about stream moments, but you know, there is a stream that we do once a month. Podcast. We've done 13 podcasts now. What's been your favourite podcast moment? Of all of them. There's been so many good moments.
There's also been so many bad ones.
Yeah, no, most of them are terrible, but you know, like, for example, my rant earlier, we do this once a month. That was quite a fun moment. I enjoyed that. I like a good rant. Chaos, what's been your favourite?
Already.
Right, Damon, what's your favourite podcast moment?
I already said mine. Remember when you literally left the live stream when you were the one that was streaming the live stream?
Okay, admittedly, that wasn't my fault. You know, let's not get bogged down. That wasn't technically my fault.
No. But it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was just hilarious for us because we sat and called for like another like half an hour or an hour.
The allotments caught fire. I need to go sort them out. Chaos, what's been your favourite podcast moment while I think of mine?
Oh, I was gonna say you told me yours, so I'm thinking of mine. I'm trying to think of something that stood out to me over the years. Like, I'm really blanking right now. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, we've had so many. We've had good memories.
Some of them are mostly of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of them are mostly bullying Chewy.
Yeah. Those are definitely the best moments, like hands down, 100%. But we're not counting
those.
Oh yeah. So we go for the other ones. I think one of the moments I liked a lot, that I can think of, is when it was not just you and me in the chat in the podcast anymore. To be honest, like, I don't know, when I came in, like, I think I was pretty much here for the first one.
Yeah.
But like, it was literally just me and you doing random stuff. So it's good to have Damien in the podcast with us, and it's not just us doing random things.
Look, let's just do a little flashback to February, I think it was, last year. God, we're getting old, mate. We're getting old. But back in February, when I approached Chaos and I wanted a podcast, will you host it with me? He said yes, and 13 episodes later, we're still here doing it and questioning our life. I mean, I went back and watched
I've only been here for a handful.
Yeah.
I've been here for a handful, and I'm pushing mine.
Yeah. I went back and watched the one from, it must have been June last year, and we talked about E3. What are we doing in this podcast?
Are we?
At some point, yeah.
I got rid of that out of the thing.
I noticed. I want to talk about E3, so we
We're
will
gonna talk
listen.
about E3. There's nothing there.
Did we do it after E3 or did we do it before E3?
We're not even. E3 hasn't even come out yet.
I know, but last year.
I think we
Yeah.
talked about it after.
Let's do a little flashback. Yeah, I don't know. And
Back to the.
I think my favourite podcast moment has to be when we did a Q&A on stream and we just got no questions. It was embarrassing, but it was hilarious, so worth it. To be fair, as Chaos's quote 6 says, Chewie was on Chewie 5, so you already know it's going to be terrible. It wasn't real. It was on Chewie 5 logs, so not going to be good, is it?
Actually, looks better, so I'm just leave it like this for a little bit.
Right. Anyway, shall we move on from... So, last podcast, we discussed what was up... Oh, for God's sakes. Best... It just come up.
I had to.
What the best podcast... what best video of IC was. Has your opinion changed?
Yes, but I cannot say what it is.
Is it a video that hasn't come out yet?
Yes.
Is it the finale of SADX?
I really did like that video, but no, it's one that's coming out sometime soon. Very soon.
You know, it's amazing. You tell me all video ideas, yes, I forget them. So that's why I rewrite them down, and I still forget them. Damien, has your opinion changed?
My best video that I've done for that's been on the channel. I don't think my opinion has changed just yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how my new series is gonna be. That's gonna be coming up. That I goes and
yeah, I was just typing at Chaos. I know you could hear me.
Yeah.
I was just typing, hey, to Shadow Walker 89, and yeah, man, Chaos did beat it to me. But I think my favourite video has changed.
Okay.
And it has changed. That's one reason I want to talk about it was because at this point in May, my Vitiligo video hadn't come out yet. Even though I'd been recorded for like 3 weeks earlier, hadn't come out. And I would say that's my favourite video. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow Walker 89. Thank you very much for the subscription. Because, you know, it's like, think about it. Damien, had you heard of Vitiligo before?
I can say I have one.
No, like, see, neither of you had heard of it. No, I'd only heard of it because I have it. So, you know, it's just important to bring attention to vitiligo so, you know, it becomes more commonly known of. So, you know, and also, I mean, I never said anything more stronger in life than when, no matter what you've got, you're beautiful. So, Chewie was on a good one. And yeah, thank you so much for 30 subs. And Chaos, it is not an uppercase U.
What's the what now? What?
In the subs, you put uppercase U. You silly Billy. Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Alright.
So.
Anyway, just before we get on to our next topic, if you have any questions, we will be doing a Q&A at the end of the stream. Please feel free to ask them sooner rather than later. So the next topic is June. What are you all getting up to in June, fellas?
Damien, you want to go ahead?
I'm actually starting May. I'm gonna be going back to college, so I'm starting back up again. And other than that, for June, I'm actually starting a new series on my channel as well as starting a new series on this one, as I just said. So
Yep.
I have lots of going on.
Yeah. Kaz, what are you getting up to in... What's it called?
June.
June, yeah.
So, for June, if you guys haven't been out to my Twitch channel, ! Actually, we don't have that command here. Dang it.
No.
It's I should put it in the chat. But we are, I'm doing a new series of Metroid Prime, so you guys can come out and check us out over on twitch.tv. I can spell Twitch. Twitch.tv/chaos6. We'll be over there doing some of that, but it's also going to be the new series that's coming on here, so there it is. If you want to hit that follow button, that'd be great. Greatly appreciated. But we're going to be doing that series on here, so that's going to replace Sonic. The last episode of Sonic actually goes live tomorrow, So make sure you guys check out that last video. I've had a lot of fun doing the series. You guys were awesome. I think I say all that stuff at the end of the video. So make sure you check that video out where we go Super Saiyan and enjoy us kicking Chaos's butt. I'm kicking my own butt. I just realized that. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, how many episodes was SADX?
I think it's 13 or 14. I can't remember.
It must be more than that. I would say 16 off the top
Maybe
of
it
my
was
head.
16. I know it wasn't 20. What didn't get to 20?
It didn't get. It's 18. I just checked.
Okay. Yeah.
18 episodes though. Episode 18. But you know.
What else I got going
I
on?
enjoyed that.
I've gone through my looking at my stuff I'm going to be doing this month. I have 15 videos coming out on this channel. Oh my god. 15 videos on this channel. I have 45 going out on my own channel. So I'm doing about 50 videos this month. I'm also doing about 50 live streams. So it's going to be a crazy month, but I'm going to be very busy making content and doing what I love. So if you guys want to come check me out, come support the stream, the dream, all that fun stuff.
I think I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be closer to that because for those of you that don't know or didn't watch the last episode of the WWE Roundup, I'm the permanent host of that show now. So
Hello.
I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos. I'm gonna be doing that every week, especially with the new series that's coming out. I do 2 videos every day on my channel, so that's gonna be making up a good, credible amount for the month of June. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing about at least 60 videos, or going on both channels.
What are you gonna be doing, Tui? Nothing.
Yeah, well, what we are joking about, what Chaos was coughing about there, you know, shiny coughing. I know you do. I also have one. What we were joking about was the fact that I've taken a little bit of a hiatus, hence why Damien is hosting the WWE Roundup permanently. All my Mr. President's still coming out every week, but you know, just for the time being, I'm taking some time off. I don't think it'll be too long before I return. At least 1 video a week. So you know, do be prepared.
One more thing for me.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna confirm something.
Oh, he's confirming.
On Monday, the 24th of this month, last Monday in the month, I will be doing a Pokemon VGC roundup from the Columbus VGC tournament that is going on. I've asked Tui if he thought it would be a cool idea. I really do like VGC. It's something I wanted to watch this season, and this, like, especially once they started the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon series. But I'm going to be doing a roundup on that, so if you want to check out like what went on at the Columbus VGC tournament, feel free to come check us out on Monday the 24th, and there will be a video for you there.
Very nice.
Ooh.
That is excellent news. I'm looking forward to him, actually. You know, that's in 23 days.
Yeah.
That date, but 24th rings a bell for some reason. I can't remember it. But you know,
It's my birthday.
it's because I'm going back to school on that day.
Get ready.
I've just remembered. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, you know, like, I'll be back at some point. You never know with me. And you know, oh my Lord, Jesus Christ.
Sarah skate cam?
Yes, she did.
Yay, Sarah! Sarah for the win. Sarah is carrying this channel, by the way. We gotta get a huge shout out to Sarah. Get some Sarah hype.
My mum. Just saying though, the person I joked about just happened.
Like the cutout.
Oh wow.
The person we're joking about was what?
Yeah. Well,
What's the rest of that sentence? The person we're talking about just what?
happens to be my mum.
No. Yeah. Okay.
You know, she gave birth to me, so she's all right in my books.
I mean, she's got to be a saint.
She puts up with me every day.
Yeah. I
I mean, you don't get like at least a few days a week. You know, my
I'm
mum
gonna
puts
change
me
my
every day.
favorite moment to that moment right there. Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it. Come on, mate. So anyway, the next topic we were talking about, we've got one of our usual games we do. It's 2 truths, 1 lie. I'll kick us off because I've got a good one.
Okay, I call shenanigans.
He's called shenanigans.
No, go ahead.
I like popcorn.
Okay.
I like Jaffa cakes.
Okay. Second one's a
And I like Twixers. Which one of those is a lie?
I know what it is, so Damien, you can guess.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark because I have no idea. Normally you don't stick with me about your preferences, so I'm basically just taking a shot in the dark. So I'm just gonna say the second one.
What?
The correct answer. Tui loves Jaffa cakes, by the way.
I love Jaffa cakes.
The correct answer is numero uno.
He is correct.
Because we've talked about this before.
I think we have. Basically,
I've actually eaten you've eaten a Jaffa cake and I've had a Twix at the same time.
It's quite a recurring joke of mine. It's become a recurring joke on my channel that I love Jaffa cakes and Twix.
Are you kidding? It's becoming a recurring joke on my channel.
It is, yeah. I don't do anything anymore.
You know what? I talk a lot with Chaos. Me and you need to sit down and have a chat at some point.
Well, at some point, yeah. We don't know each other very well. Alright, Chaos, your turn, mate.
Okay. I'm gonna make mine about music because I feel like it.
Well, I did know you are quite good at music.
So here we go. Three things about me with music. All right. The first one. My first instrument that I ever played, that I ever learned how to play. Let me phrase that correctly. Was a clarinet. Number 2. I am classically and professionally trained in singing. And number 3. The best instrument that I can play is tuba.
Right. Okay.
Balls in your court, gentlemen.
Right, let me think this through. Chaos always claims he's not a good singer, but he is a good singer. I've heard him sing on stream. He said we've sung him, heard him sing the Shiny song.
Pokemon!
But he is
I have to call it here because I'm like professionally and classically trained. I've seen a couple photos because I have Chaos on Facebook and a couple other places. I don't think he's classically and professionally trained in singing.
Oh, I think he is.
I believe he's trained in the instruments, but I don't think he's a really good singer. I'm gonna call it second one.
Poor Chaos. You see,
Very
I know he plays an instrument.
He can't be good.
He is a good singer. I've heard him.
And professionally.
Yeah, fair enough. I know you mean.
I've never heard him sing, but I don't think he's classically and professionally trained.
I think
if he was, then he would have been doing a lot more with it than that.
You see, I think
I think I should
number one's a lie.
question.
I don't think you learned.
Let me phrase it, because Damien is sort of interesting about that, because I did say professionally, and that's not the word I meant to say. I didn't mean to say professionally. I meant to just say I've been trained to sing at a higher level. I guess at a higher level than most people. There we go.
So what? I said number one was a lie.
Point.
So there you go, Damien. At a higher level than most people.
I would say number one was a lie.
What was number 1 again?
Clarinet.
Okay, Damien, what are you still sticking with 2?
I'm gonna still stick with 2 because I still feel like I got that right just because you didn't play it right.
All right, actually, 2 got it correct. My
Yes!
first instrument actually that I learned how to play was the piano. I have been trained.
Yeah, there it is. I knew that.
Within my state to be one of the, I have been up in the, I've done choirs and honor choirs and things like that in high school. So yes, I have done that, and I do play the tuba like a boss. So
I did know that actually. That's one of the. I think you've told me that before. So Damien, it is your turn. Arise, Sir Damien.
Okay. The ones I'm doing is basically on my my preferences basically for video games. So
okay.
I want to see because I think I got one in the back. Okay, my favorite video game of all time would be a game called Sly Cooper.
All right.
okay.
The second is I have never touched the game The Last of Us.
Okay.
And the third would be one of my favorite titles. Would be only.
Right.
What is the Rise?
What was
Number
the last
2.
one again?
One of my favorite games is an obscure game called.
Number 2 is a lie. Yeah, you cut out both times on the game. That's a lie.
So you guys think number 2 is the lie?
I didn't hear what the last one is.
I said one of my favorite games is an obscure game for the PlayStation 2 called Onimusha.
Okay, I got it that time.
I said number 2 because I think it's in a playthrough of The Last of Us, or at least done a video on it.
Well, I see you're smart at picking that one, but also I just read one something. But also Damien said twice that his favorite game, that one of them was his favorite game. So 1 or 3 has to be wrong. So 2 has to be correct.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go with its number. I'm gonna go with number 3. I feel like you like Sly Cooper.
Yeah, go on. What is it, Damien?
Now, Tui, you did hear me wrong.
Oh.
I said I have never touched the game The Last of Us. Which, by proxy, this one, even after you screwed up, you did get it right. I've never touched The Last of Us. My favorite game is Sly Cooper, and one of my other favorite games I have ever played was an obscure title for the PlayStation 2 called Onimusha, and this game called Onimusha Warlord. For the PlayStation 2.
Right. I'll go this time.
Okay.
My favorite wrestler is Daniel Bryan.
Okay, that's the truth.
My favorite football player is Craig Bryson. My least favorite footballer is Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's definitely well, 2 has to be wrong because I know 3 is right. I know 1 is right.
So which one you saying's a lie?
2 is
I know number 1 is right.
Right. So which one you saying lies?
I agree with yeah.
So you two think Craig Bryson is not my all-time favorite footballer?
I would say that yes.
You're both wrong. Craig Bryson is my favorite all-time footballer. For the simple fact is, he scored a hat-trick against our. I love him for
a second, so you guys enjoy.
Right. My third one was that Cristiano Ronaldo is my least favorite footballer of all time. Although it's true I dislike Cristiano Ronaldo, he is not my least favorite. My least favorite is Alexis Sanchez, mainly because he sits on his backside and does nothing. And gets paid a ton of money. So yeah, Craig Bryson is my favorite footballer. Daniel Bryan is my favorite wrestler, because we both have vitiligo. There you go. So number 3 was indeed a lie. Damien, do you want to go since Kels has just quickly dropped out?
You want me to go for another one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make this about Pokemon. So
Alright.
I'm hoping that you guys can get it. Alright. My least favorite Pokemon of all time will be Rhyhorn.
Right.
My favorite Pokemon of all time is Mew.
Mm-hmm.
And my most hated Pokemon is Ditto. Which one of those is a lie?
Number 3 is true, number 2 is true, number 1's a lie.
Alright, is that the final guess?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's AFK.
Okay, yeah, AFK. Okay, wrong.
Oh,
I hate Ditto.
I knew
I
that.
hate Ditto. Mew is my favorite Pokemon, and I love Rhyhorn because it turns into one of my other favorites. It's Rhydon.
Alright. Fair enough.
Which actually is funny because that's actually one of the last Shadow Pokemon I caught in Pokemon XD Shield.
Fair enough. Right. So what we'll do is, don't know if Chaos is still AFK. We'll do a quick round of who's most likely to, and then we'll do who's that Pokemon.
Okay.
So, who's most likely to miss a podcast session? Damien.
Easily.
I know, I'd say.
But I would say you because sometimes you do have a lot more going on.
I would.
I'm actually I do clear my schedule.
They don't know I'm here right now. It's great.
Before I see you.
Yeah. Right. Chaos, I believe, just got back.
No, I'm not.
No, he didn't. I'm an idiot.
Yes, I did! I got him! Lol. I
Alright,
just got
Chaos,
a notification through Streamlabs. Someone just, like, either subscribed to me or something. Like, I just heard the sound. Gesundheit. Sorry, I gotta take a phone call from family.
No.
So.
That is part and parcel of life. Who, Chaos, what we're talking about is who's most likely to miss a podcast.
Say that one more time.
Who's most likely to miss a podcast?
Who's more likely to miss a podcast? I still say Chewy.
I say Damien.
I would say Damien. It's not... Tooies cares about this way too much.
I do care about this way too much. I
Honestly,
clear
if
my
he's not here,
schedule
none
for
of the
this,
rest of
damn
us
it.
have to be either, so yeah, I would say it's...
That's true.
I've cleared my schedule specifically for icy stuff.
You see, Chaos is far too professional
Yep.
to miss anything.
Yep.
I'm
Are you
far
guys saying I'm the least professional out of everyone here?
No, what I'm saying is I care far too much about this particular video.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So it's just unfortunate you just
You
yeah.
just get the bad rap this time because...
Yeah, it's just how a cookie crumbles.
Yeah. I was trying to think of that saying.
Ah, okay.
I know we suck. Anyway, Chaos, who's most likely to do something?
Something... Oh, that's what we're doing? Who's most likely?
Yeah, we're on to
I
who's most likely to.
I missed the rest of that. That's fine.
You've not missed a Pokemon one, don't worry.
Who is most likely to fail a shiny?
Oh, that's easy.
I know, but I want to see.
Damien, we'll let a Damien answer.
That would
Who's
be me.
most? Ooh.
It's not what I would say.
That's not what I would say. Chaos, who would you say?
I would say me.
I would say myself.
Well, kidding, it's you, totally.
It is definitely me.
How many
I'm
hours?
really-
18 now? 20 almost?
It's 19.
Oh, 20. Just 20.
I've got one Abra. I'm waiting to get. I want Abra. And I want the Alakazam. Oh my lord! Twice now.
Serious Scare Cam?
No. It was Father Scare Cam this time.
Hey, he's carrying the channel right now. Like, just being honest.
Anyway, Damien, who's most likely to do your?
Okay. Who's most likely to miss an important fact in a video?
Missed an important.
Fact in the video.
Oh, me.
Basically,
Easily,
like, screw up a fact about, like, let's say someone does a Pokemon video, someone's gonna screw up, like, what type of Pokemon that they're gonna do, like, that is, like, very coherent to to what they are.
Yeah, me. Me. I'm too much of an idiot.
I'm gonna have to disagree. As much as an idiot you are, which I will confirm that is true. What I have to say, it would be me. I have to say it would be me. And my reason and logic for this is because I do a lot more of those kinds of videos than you two do, and so
that's true.
the chances of you guys doing it is not as big as me doing it, and I always tend to forget things that I wanted to say and stumble over words and forget certain things that I want to say, like, oh, this is a Tyranitar's a ground type. No, it's a rock dark type. But usually I will correct myself if I do catch myself.
Yeah.
If not, I will put a thing on the screen saying, hey, it's actually a rock dark type. He's a dummy, and you should still subscribe to him. But,
Yeah.
Damien,
Damien, what would you say?
I would have to go with Chili.
Yeah.
Because I always have, like, an encyclopedia of knowledge because of my days with TCG card game, and it's always embedded into my brain what types or, like, what type of things that goes on. Like, me and Chaos do a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like, I don't do as much as he does, and astronomically lower than he does, but I've done things like Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, I've done Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Pokemon XD, Colosseum, and all that. But, so, I've never screwed up like that. I haven't seen a lot from you, Tui, but I'll just have to say, or take like a wild guess that you probably screwed up just a little bit. Not to say anything wrong with that. Everyone is like fallible at some points to those, but I would think that you'd do it a little bit more.
I would agree. Right. Oh, just gone completely blank. What I was going to say. What was I going to say? Yeah, shall we move? Yeah, who's most likely? Who's most likely to make some food and forget about it and leave it in the oven?
That's a hard one.
Nay.
Dame, I'm going to say Chaos.
I've done it.
Well, I've also done it, but I'm going to say Chaos because I know he's done it more than me.
This is I'm in anguish right now. I don't know how to answer this question. Because like it's something I totally would do because like I would get sidetracked with work. Like
I know you do.
I like to like when I'm making food. I like to like make thumbnails and things. So I always forget about stuff.
I know you do.
I still think I don't do it. Like, and I love food though. So yeah. I know Tui loves food. So I don't know. I don't think I know Damien to that extent of hey, is he gonna work over food thing? But I would assume it probably is gonna be me as the answer. So I'm gonna go with me.
Yeah. Right, we'll do one more game, and that is the usual. Who's that Pokemon?
Okay.
So I am thinking of a Pokemon, and you need to guess it.
Let me get my paper.
All right.
Let me just get some paper. I've got Word up. It's all good. She's ready to go.
No, I like to have a piece of paper. That's so I can like write down the different things that we used to say. All right, Damien, you can go ahead and ask him questions first.
All right. Is it an even number generation?
Let me check.
Wow, doesn't even know.
No, it's not. No, I just couldn't think. I can't read. You know.
So it's odd. It's Gen 5.
It is not.
Okay, Gen 1.
Nope.
Is it fire, water, grass type?
It is one of those types.
Okay.
I'm looking at like Generation 30 then.
It is not Generation 3.
It's Gen 7.
Okay,
Is it Lurantis?
It is not Lurantis.
Sorry, just threw a word.
Is it a dual type?
It is dual typed.
Is it dual type psychic?
It is not, no.
It's not psychic.
Okay, so is it a dual type with fighting?
It is not, no.
No.
Ghost?
Nope.
Poison?
Nope.
Okay.
Fairy?
Nope.
Rock?
What would you say?
Rock.
No.
I said, is it dual with a rock?
I didn't hear that at all.
He's asking if it's rock type.
It is not rock type.
Okay, thank you. That's helping me.
Is it a starter?
It is not a starter.
Okay. I'm just gonna say dark.
Flying type.
It is not flying type.
Is it Golisopod?
It is not Glissapod.
Sorry, Golisopod. That's what this is. Damien.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Is it a dual normal type?
It is not dual normal type.
Is it a water type?
It is not water type.
Okay.
Is it a fire type?
It is fire type.
Okay, we're looking for a fire type then.
Is it Turtonator?
Damn! It is.
Okay. It is Turtonator.
It is Turtonator. Come on, Cass. Who's yours?
My turn? Okay, I got it.
Odd number generation.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we're looking at Generation 3.
No.
Gen 1?
No.
Damien?
Okay, so is Gen 5.
Yes.
Gen 5.
Okay.
Is it one of those starter types?
No.
But that's not firewall to
Is it a
grass.
dual type?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it one of the gym leaders types?
In Memento. Yes.
Oh god, there's too many gyms in Gen
I
5.
had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait, is it? Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. Can it be dueled with the flying type?
No, it is not flying.
Is it a duel with the ground type?
It is ground type. Yes.
Ground type Gen 5.
Can it be extra drill? Extra drill.
No, it's not Excadrill.
Is it the primary
Okay.
ground type?
Is its primary typing ground?
Hmm.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Right, I think I know what it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Damien, your turn.
Is it Crocorock?
No, it's not Crooked Rock.
Is it other type dark? So
No.
it's not the Sandar line.
Nope.
Okay, I'll think of that. I'm like, okay,
I want to make sure I put it in.
Oh, I know what it is.
You.
I know what it is.
Is it Stunfisk?
No, it's not Stunfisk. That's a good guess, though.
Is it Golurk?
It is Golurk.
Ah,
I always forget that it's Gen 5 and not Gen 6. That's why I did that.
Yeah.
Because I
that was
figured you
funny.
guys would forget it too.
My next guess was gonna be Golett.
No, that's
Well.
not Golett. It should be Golurk.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, so he got it wrong.
No, he said Golurk.
That's a Golurk.
Okay.
Damien,
Okay.
you're up.
Alright. Damien, last turn.
Okay, it's my turn. All right. All right. I've got mine in mind. So go ahead.
Gen 3.
It is not Gen 3.
Dang it.
Gen 1.
It's not Gen 1.
Even Gen.
It is an even Gen.
Right. Is it one of the starter typings, so fire, water, grass?
It is not.
Dark.
It is not.
Electric.
It is not.
Kingdra. Sorry. It's not right. I retract that
I said it
statement.
wasn't.
I know. How about Dragon type then?
It is not a dragon type.
Ice type.
It is not an ice type.
It
You
must.
guys even know what generation you're looking at?
Gen 6?
Yeah, Gen.
Gen
You
6?
guys are in the whole wrong gen. No.
Gen 7?
I said it
Even
was
Gen.
I said it was
Oh.
an even gen.
Gen 4 then?
No.
It's Gen 2. That's not my guess, but that is what
Oh,
it
wait,
is.
no, we already said it was Gen 2, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We went 3-1
There's only one generation left.
We went 3-1 even. I have it written down, like, what questions we have. And if they're
Well, it's
yes or
Gen
no.
2, isn't it?
Yes, it's Gen 2.
Right. Is it fighting
It's
type?
not Gen 2. It's not Gen 2.
Then you lied.
Then you've lied, yeah.
I said an even gen.
Yeah,
There
we went
is
3.
another gen.
We went 3. We went 1. No, it can't be. We went 3. We went 1. We went even gen. You said yes to even gen. You said no to 1 and 3. I said 6. Tui said 4. Neither
it's
of
Gen
those
2.
are right, so it had to be Gen 2.
I didn't hear 6.
I said 6.
I heard
He
the one
definitely-
afterwards, but I never
So it's Gen 6.
heard that
Gen
one.
6.
But yes, it's Gen 6.
I think it's
Right.
yes.
I didn't hear
There we
the
go.
Gen 6.
Well, right. Need to go back through all typings because I've lost where I was.
It's not dark, it's not fire, water, grass, it's not dragon, it's not ice.
Right. Is it a bug
Exactly.
type?
Say it one more time.
Is it a bug?
It is not a bug type.
What about fairy?
It is not a fairy type.
Steel?
No, it is not.
I wrote Steve instead of Steel.
Oh dear.
How about the flying type?
It is not a flying type either.
Normal?
It is not a normal type.
Ghost.
That's it.
Ghost
It
type.
is not a ghost type.
What types have we
Not a
had?
ghost.
We've done fire, water, grass, dark, dragon, ice, bug, fairy, steel, flying, normal, ghost.
Electric.
It is not an electric type.
Let's go on D&A.
A user.
Gen 6. Not those typings. I'm thinking. Can't be that one.
How are you, user?
I'm just going through the list of Pokemon. We have not asked about ground types. How about that?
It is not.
Not
Rock.
It is not a ground. It is not a rock type.
What's left then?
Well, we haven't said fighting.
Take a wild guess. It is not a fighting type.
Right.
You're
You
struggling
guys
to
went
remember
through
your
everything
typings?
else but the one it is.
I think we've been through every time.
No.
No,
What?
you haven't.
We haven't done poison.
Is it poison?
It is not a poison type.
Right. What types have we done?
We've done fire, water, grass, dark, dragon, ice, bug, fairy, steel, flying, normal, ghost, electric, ground, rock, fighting, and poison. So we have not done psychic.
Psychic.
It is psychic.
Hey! Psychic Gen 6.
Can't spell. Just so we know.
Is it dual? I imagine it's just monotyped.
And it should be easy from here on out.
Is it just one typing?
It
Right.
is just one typing.
Monotype.
I know it.
Monotype, Gen 6. Oh, Chaos, why are you not thinking about things?
Does it have two? Does its gender have different forms?
Why are you asking that?
No, because I know what it is.
No.
If you know what it is,
Alright,
just ask it.
No.
Because I can think of a name. I was hoping you'd get it.
I think
So-
got one here, because I've made you guys exhaust almost every question imaginable.
Is it Esper?
But yeah, keep it going. Oh my god, you are so unimaginably close.
Well, then it has to be Meowstic.
Just say that. Just say the next. There you go. It's me.
Well, why? Well, when I said does its gender have different forms, you said no. It does.
It does.
Yeah.
No, I got
That's why I
it.
said.
Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't touched much of the 6th generation, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any
Can we do
questions,
one
do feel. All right, one more, Chaos. You can do one.
Can do
Right,
one?
but do leave some questions if you're in chat.
Please.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. Is there an even number generation?
Yes.
Right. Damien.
Gen 4.
No.
Gen 6.
No.
Gen 2.
Gen 2.
Yes.
Is it fire, water, grass?
No.
Is it a dual type?
Yes.
Is it electric?
No.
Is it a flying type?
No.
Is it psychic?
No.
Damien.
Okay,
Is it a what?
is it fairy?
No.
Fairy type.
Is it
Not fairy.
is it ice?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Damien, you're cutting it back.
Ground type.
Ground
You are
type?
cutting up.
It's not ground type, no.
Yeah, ground
Is it
type.
normal type?
It's not normal either.
Bug.
It is bug type.
Bug Gen
Is it a bug
2.
type?
Yes.
Bug
Okay.
Gen 2.
It is a bug type. You are correct with that.
Did you say it's monotypes?
He said it's dual type.
I did not say
It's
it was
dual
bug type.
typed.
It is dual type, yes.
Dual typed. Right. So is this bug poison?
It is not poison.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is it Shuckle?
No, it's not Shuckle. That's a good guess, though. But it's not.
Is it bug fighting?
No.
Okay,
I know it is.
We're going for that portrait. Portrait.
Fortress? Was that your guess, Amy?
Yes.
No, it's not Fortress.
Is it Sizzle?
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, is Bug its primary? Is it Bug its primary
Yes.
thing?
Okay,
So, I know what it
You're
is.
technically not gonna get it because I technically told you wrong, but it's fine.
is it Ladybug, Lady, and even
No.
Bug Flying?
Okay,
Damien?
so with everything being exhausted,
Have you done all the typings? I don't think we have.
Um,
What typings have I done?
think we've done
Oh,
all
I've got it.
What is it?
Does it have a Mega?
It does have a Mega.
So it's Heracross or Sizzle.
Okay.
But it's a Mega form. Is it Mega Sizzle?
Okay.
It is Mega Scizor.
Okay.
Look at me go! That was cheeky.
I know, that's why I did it. I'm like,
That
I want to pick
that was
Scizor.
cheap, but I liked it.
Right, so if you're in chat now and you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer them.
No, it was Bug Steel username. It was Bug Steel and it was Mega Scizor. That's the...
Right, but before we answer questions, there is a bit of a promo we're going. There's a few promos we're going to do because we are promoing scumbags. But I'll say that I'm a promoing scumbag. Next Friday, me versus Chaos.
Hold on. I don't know what promos you're doing, so I can't promo them.
We're doing the sleep block first.
Okay.
While you're waiting to put that picture of me on a unicorn again.
Oh, it's already there. Like, if you want me just to leave it, I can.
Yeah, just leave it there. I can save that for the memes.
I'm trying to find the other one. Did I even save that picture? I don't remember.
There we go.
I think it's
So, yeah.
playthroughs. Yes, it is. Cool.
So the first thing we're going to plug here is next Friday on my Twitch channel and Chaos's Twitch channel. We're doing another sleep block because Chewie wants to lose again. Can you know? There you go. It's 3 PM Eastern Time, 8 PM my time. It's on June the 7th to June the 8th. And we're doing Ruby and Sapphire. I'm doing Sapphire. You're doing Ruby, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it's a rematch.
It's a rematch. Yeah, it is randomised, and I hope you'll look forward to that. But the second thing we need to plug. Bloody no, that's 3 times in one stream.
Bloody Nora. Oh. Alright, we doing the thing? Dewey.
I'm waiting for it.
Mr. Dewey.
To the man who is supposed to be the.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and plug the other thing because he's not here. But
Right, I'm back.
oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead.
My mum was just,
Okay.
my mum was just asking me what I wanted for dinner.
So, right after this stream, folks, we are going to be releasing a new video on Invisible Corporations. It is the best bits of Invisible Corporations from March to May 2019. It's a video I worked very hard on editing. I probably spent about 6 hours editing it.
It's a really good video.
It's got all the funny moments, quite some good things from Damien, if I do have to say so. I laugh every time I watch the Damien play. So, you guys are going to love seeing stuff from each and every one of us. It's got stuff from me, it's got stuff from Tui, it's got stuff from Damien, it's got stuff that we've done in the MMMs, so, and podcast things. So it's all there for you. If you have any best bits you want me to incorporate for whenever we do this again, please let me know, and I will take those in consideration as I probably am going to have to do this again because Tui enjoyed it way too much.
I did.
But
yeah, I believe that's premiering, isn't it?
no, we're not premiering it. It's been uploaded already. Can't be
That's alright. But, you know, I hope you enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it far too much. But thank you so much for your support on this podcast. It's been amazing. Thank you to himself, Zion, Sharpclaws. Yes, that picture just come up. Shadow Walker 89. And, of course, a big username. Thank you so much for all this on this podcast. Thank you to Chaos and Damien for being with us. We'll see you all.
What? Are we doing the Q&A?
Oh, God, you have a Q&A.
Yeah, I thought we were doing that.
Oh,
took him out of order,
after me
that's
out.
why.
Yes, because we had to. We're waiting for Q&A questions, which could be awkward.
Yeah.
If you're in chat, do give us some questions.
If not, it's gonna be another moment that we look back on in the future.
Yeah.
Yep.
and laugh at.
Yep. Yep. Shall we call it quits?
Give it a minute.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Everything is on a 20-second delay.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Who's just tweeted me?
It shouldn't do that.
Shot it was Chaos 6.
I can't confirm.
We need to do like a thing for this type of stuff.
Alright, we don't have any questions, so we can go ahead and stop. But
Yeah,
I can confirm we are going to premiere the Best Bits right now, so if you want to watch it, come watch Best Bits with us. It is premiering right now. So.
Alright. I'll see you all.
Alright.
Thanks for watching.
Well, thank you guys very much
later.
for watching this stream. We do appreciate every single one of you coming out and joining us here. Make sure you go check out Best Bits when it comes out in about like 2 minutes or whatever it does. But we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being with us for 3 months and joining us for this awesome time of fun things. And so make sure you guys come check out the Best Bits that we worked really hard to do. And I will see you guys, well, I guess we will all see you next time over there. So join us over there, and we will see you over there joining us. So make sure you go check out Best Bits. I'm putting a link in the chat right now. There you go. Click on that. Go for it. It's there. We'll see you over there. But until then, I'm Chaos. He's Tubi. He's Damien. We're going to get the heck out of here and see you over there. So until then, peace, my brethren. See y'all next time. And, you know, I'm going to try to make sure you smack that like button and show it who's boss. And subscribe for the glory of Mr. Corporations. And, you know, we gotta, so make sure everybody, you stay safe. And as always, you gotta burn it up. And until next time, see ya!